Happy Monday. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we are back with another WNBA PrizePicks video. Only a single game today, but no NBA, only WNBA action. We have the Seattle Storm taking on the Dallas Wings. We're going to dive into a couple picks that we like. Since this is a single game, I'm going to show you our PrizePicks Demons and Goblins tool, pull a couple plays from that, and just a couple plays regular, kind of give you some analysis for them. Almost a massive day. Again, a lot of green in the Discord yesterday. Maverick and Luis both gave out 10x hits. Out of the six mans that they gave out, two of them tied, so they went 10x. So almost two 25x's yesterday. But yeah, we're going to dive in, kind of show you the tools. And if you don't have that PrizePicks account, you want to join along, use a promo code at CashK, play $5, get $50 instantly. You'll also be eligible for a free month of our elite subscription, which gets you access to those picks and the tools that I will show you. Let's get after it. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up on the board here. Again, we're going to talk about a couple plays, regular plays, and a couple goblin plays that we like for. I'm going to show you from the tools, kind of give you some analysis here. But yesterday, we had two 10Xs given out, one by Lewis, one by Mav. Both give out, some WNBA action. So good day for the crew over at Daily Edge Sports and the Quantum Elite subscription, guys. So if you want access to slips like this, you can get them heading over to Daily Edge Sports. Again, like I said, just getting these ties here with Marina and Chet. It could have had 225X's, so really close. But what we're going to do is we're going to dive in, and we're going to dive into a couple plays here, pulling up the PrizePicks Projection EV tool. We're also going to use the Demons and Goblins tool and kind of pull up a couple plays from there. First pick we're going to go to here, we're going to go to Melissa Smith. Now, she got into foul trouble massively in this first game that she played here. Only played 18 minutes, but she had, I believe, in that first half, she had like 3 fouls in the first 5 minutes. So only really played in the second half where she had 6 points. I expect her to get a few more points here. As you can see here, FanDuel 9.5. They get her at -125 to go more than that. We get a projected for almost 10. Fantasy score you can see is 4. I like that as well. So across the board, our projections are pretty high on her. And as you can tell here, again, rebounds, we got her for almost 7.2, -128. So that's one play. Looks like Melissa's pretty high on rebounds here as well. So I think you can go kind of a little bit anywhere you want here with her. If you want to go fantasy score, you want to go points, I think they're all in play. This thing has moved a little bit for points wise. This thing I think opened up at 9.5 and got pushed down already to 9. But again, I think people are just kind of looking at, she only got 6 points. And then they're kind of also looking at, the last 5. People love to look at this. She didn't even play for this team last year. She played for the Indiana Fever. So it's a completely different situation. So if they're going to keep pushing that down, I love it. Again, fantasy score, if you want to go that route as well, I like any one of these. So again, points, rebounds, I do like going more than these, but we'll land with points, especially with it getting pushed down to 9. I love that even more than it was at 9.5 earlier this morning. So I think that is in our favor. As long as you don't get into foul trouble, we could see a little bit more out of her, because the Seattle Storm got absolutely stomped by Phoenix, which is pretty surprising. And we'll dive into the next play. Speaking of that, on the other side of things, and we're going to go to Skylar Diggins here. Again, they got their butts kicked by Phoenix last game. Just absolutely got their butts kicked. She only played 29 minutes. And the projection we're looking at here, I like fantasy score at 34.5. This thing opened up at 33.5, and it has got pushed up to 34.5. So it's moved a full point north of that. That's kind of where I want to be with her. She had 41.6 in getting her butts kicked by 22 points against Phoenix here. I expect a better outing with them. And I'm going to take Diggins with that fantasy score at 34.5. I want to go more than that with her. I think she's going to continue to get it done on that side of the ball. Then we're going to head over to the Demons and Goblins tool here. Again, I just pulled this up. I have it sorted by WNBA. Top 3 plays here. If you want to look at the rookie Paige Bookers, Paige rebounds. She had 7 last game in her initial game that she did play. She ended up playing just shy of 30 minutes there. Had 7 rebounds, 3.5 rebounds. Again, FanDuel has it at the 4.5 rebounds, minus 136 on the under. We got to project for almost 6 here. Assist wise, 2.5. We got projected for almost 3. She had 2 assists. I think you can go either one of these, to be honest with you, if you're looking for a Goblin, or if you want to go NECA at the 14.5 points. We got to project for almost 18 points for NECA, and she had 12. But again, only played 24 minutes. She should be playing 30 minutes because, again, got their butts kicked against Phoenix. I assume they're going to come out and play a lot better here. And that 14.5 points over on FanDuel is minus 260. On DraftKings is minus 270. So that's something to consider there. And then Paige's 3.5 rebounds over on DraftKings and FanDuel are minus 205, minus 215. And then at the 2.5 assist mark for her, if we pull that up and look at it real quick at the exact mark, let me pull up this so I can see the alt line. 2.5, it's minus 525 at DraftKings for the over 2.5. So again, those are the 3 that I would kind of look at if you're looking for a Demons and Goblins here for Paige. Like I said, rebounds or assist is where I would look for her. If you want to go to the 2.5 assist or 3.5 rebounds, I think either one of those are very viable. And then same thing with NECA here with points at the 14.5. I think that's where I would kind of lean. So there's some picks to consider here for this one game. Again, 8 p.m. Eastern starting time. Expect a better outing for Seattle, not getting their butts kicked. And again, if you want access to more of those picks that I showed you, the 210X, we're definitely going to have some stuff out here. Throw a little baseball out as well. You can also get access to these tools and picks for free if you head on over to Daily Edge Sports and hit the free offer tab. And you're a first-time depositor, any of these sites right here, you'll get access to these tools that I showed you and the picks for absolutely free. Yeah, it should be a good one. We got some NBA action coming up as well this week. I think Western Conference starts on Tuesday with the Timberwolves going to the OKC Thunder. And then on Wednesday, we have the Pacers traveling to New York. So, yeah, it should be a good one. A lot of single stuff going on here. But again, nice to have a little WNBA action back. Hopefully continue this train rolling. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Deuces.